You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Y&R fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your 2-week spoilers for the CBS soap opera. These run from Monday, December 25th, all the way through Friday, January 5th. We have a lot of stuff to unpack for you. We've got dated spoilers. We've got undated spoilers. We have a lot of stuff that I'm excited to dig in with you. If you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Now let's talk about what's coming. All right, Christmas Day, which is today, Monday, December 25th, or Festivus, or whatever holiday you choose to celebrate. I hope you're having a great one. Do not look for a new episode of Young and the Restless on today because it is not happening. There is CBS sports coverage instead. So take the day, enjoy it, and then come back on Tuesday, December 26th, for a brand new episode. This one is a big one. It's Nikki and Jordan and their big final showdown. Jordan has led Nikki to this abandoned fishing cabin in the middle of nowhere because she told her she has Claire Grace. I'm sure she does. I don't know what shape Claire is in. We'll have to see. Jordan's got a gun. She's holding it on Nikki, and it looks like she's definitely planning to kill someone. I just hope Nikki left a note telling someone where she went, but she wasn't really sober when Jordan called, so this could be scary, scary, scary. Wednesday, December 27th, we've got Tucker McCall not too happy when Devon writes him a reality check. Devon's not happy with Tucker. He doesn't trust him. Really, the only reason Tucker's getting to come around for the holidays is because Ashley Abbott has been nonstop advocating for him, but Devon feels like Tucker is kind of beyond redemption at this point. I don't think he's wrong. Christine and Danny decide if they have a future together. If it's up to Phyllis, they will not. I'm thinking that they will decide it because they have big plans for later in the week. They'll be attending Michael and Lauren's vow renewal ceremony together. I am assuming Phyllis does not get an invitation to be their third wheel. And Audra Charles gets news from a familiar person. I do know that Rory Gibson has been over at CBS Studios shooting, so maybe it's Noah Newman. That would be interesting, especially if he has come back to say that he wants to give their relationship a second chance since she has been betting Tucker and also canoodling with Kyle. That could be messy, but I think she's capable of juggling 3. Thursday, December 28th, we've got Ashley realizing she can't shake her feelings for Tucker. She's still got residual feelings for the man. You know, no one's going to tolerate that in her life. Not Abby, not either of her brothers, not her sister, not her sister-in-law. No one's going to want to hear about this. So Ashley is struggling. I don't think she wants these feelings, but you can't control, how you feel about somebody, especially somebody that you have fallen in love with. So it's very, very messy. Thursday also is when Michael and Lauren ring in the new year with a vow renewal because Thursday is New Year's Day in Genoa City. I'm not sure if it's going to carry over into next week because we're going to have back-to-back preemptions, by the way. So Friday, December 29th is preempted. There's no new episode. There is a rerun. It's from 20 years ago, October 10th, 2003. Ashley misses her baby that was stillborn. Victor is reminded painfully of his past. Nikki and Sharon brawl at a gala. JT Hellstrom is in a panic, and Kevin Fisher sets a restaurant on fire. Sounds like the Kevin of old. We also have, for the week of the 25th through the 29th, an undated spoiler about Phyllis making a move on Danny. She kisses him after asking him what he has to lose and telling him that she knows there's a vibe between them. There's a vibe in her mind. I'm not even sure if she actually wants Danny Romalotti or she just doesn't want Christine to have him. That's where I'm torn on. Like, I just feel like this is her trying to screw over Christine more than it is her trying to get with Danny. 2-week spoilers, January 1st through 5th, 2024. So on Friday, we have a rerun And then on Monday, New Year's Day 2024, January 1st is on a Monday. The last 2 years, New Year's has fallen on a weekend, so I had to go back a few years to look at what's typical. And what's typical is an encore episode. So we'll see. Right now, there's not information on TV Guide or any of the other channel guides or the Canadian channel guides or anything. So I don't know. I mean, gosh, back-to-back reruns on Friday and Monday would be a lot. There may be sports coverage. I've been looking at all the various bowl game schedules and things like that, and I'm not seeing a specific event that would hit during the Young and the Restless airtime, but I'm not privy to all of their stuff. But as far as my research goes, I'm not seeing anything. I'd be surprised if we got a new episode on New Year's Day. It would be very out of character for them. But I have other spoilers for the first week of the new year. One of them says Victoria Newman makes a stunning decision that shocks many people. So I have some very specific thoughts on this. I'm wondering if Victoria is going to take a step back from Newman Enterprises. I don't think she can be a CEO or a co-CEO and do that job while also rehabilitating her damaged daughter, Claire Howard. There are other things it could be. She could move off the ranch. I think she should probably do that too. She could, formally finish her relationship with Nate Hastings, other things. But I feel like this is probably about her job and her daughter. Up until Claire came along, all Victoria cared about was success at the office at all cost, with her behaving increasingly badly as things went along. Constantly dissing little brother Adam Newman was just the tip of the iceberg. She and Nate pushed Nick out of the company. They were trying to shove Nikki aside. They dragged in untrustworthy Audra. And Victoria was even pushing her father's patience, and he has almost infinite patience for her shenanigans. So I kind of think she may resign or temporarily resign in the form of a leave of absence. And after all, I mean, it's smart that she should step back, because if she does, Victor's got no leverage, because I could see him trying to do something to influence her to cut Claire out of her life. Like, if you don't cut her out of your life, if you want to drag her around, you're not going to be CEO. And if Victoria beats her dad to the punch, then it won't happen. And it definitely looks like Victoria and Cole Howard are sticking with Claire no matter what comes, and it'll be easier once Jordan is taken care of by Nikki in Christmas week. All right, that's all the 2-week spoilers we have. Please reach down, click subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely come back soon for more Young and the Restless coverage. We're here, as always, talking Y&R 7 days a week. Drop your comments below on what you're excited to see, and come back soon. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.